All right. Students, I'm going to walk you through how to set up your website for your student-led conferences. This is step 3 of your assignment. First step is you're going to go to wix.com. If you need to sign in or log in, you would sign in with Google. But you should already have a site set up from our first semester in design course. It's going to pop up here. So there's mine, this Armani one. I'm going to go to Site Actions and click Edit Site. And that's going to open my editor. Depending on where you're at with your website should look like an unfinished product, which is okay. That means maybe there's some tabs that aren't done, and we're just going to focus on one tab today. All right, so once the editor opens, we want to go through and we want to add a new page. So the way I do that is I go to the left screen, I click at the top where it says Menu and Pages, and I'm going to click Add a Page. And I'm going to call this page Student-Led Conference 2020-2021, and then click Done. And you can see that it'll automatically add that page for you there at your header. So I can click on it from here, go to that page, and it should be blank. Now there's some things you need to add to this. It could be your script, it could be some links, which are all not new things. They're things that we have done in the past. But I'll quickly run over those again. The way you add pieces is you go to Add, and all your options to add are here. So let's say I want to add a text box. I can add a different style of text box depending on what I want. Let's say I want this heading, and then I'm going to put in my introduction. I'm just going to leave that there for a second. Maybe the next thing I want to add is some text for me to type. This is where I could start with my script this past semester, or those sentence stems that you filled in from your student-led conference script. Maybe another thing I need to add is links to like Google Docs that I've used. So I can do that lots of different ways. I could add a button and link it, which we've done in the past. And the way I would do that is, let's say I choose a button. Like, I don't know, maybe I want to click on some kind of icon. Maybe I'm really proud of this, so I want to use the heart icon. So what I do is I get my icon, get it where I want it, and then when it's highlighted, there's a link button, and I can click there, and then I choose how I want to link it. So I could get the link from Google Docs, copy and paste that in as a web address, and then it will open that document for me. And then I would be able to click there, and if it's green, then I've linked it correctly. Now, right now, this isn't very aesthetically pleasing, right? Like, this isn't something that is going to catch my eye. It's really easy to read or navigate. So there's some things I could do here. I could go back to my text boxes, and I can actually do animations. I can get text ideas of how I want to set this up. So you could type in like, I want to set this up to be easy to read. I can also just edit the text, change the style, the fonts, the size, the color, as well as even highlighting it. And I can do that for all of my text boxes. Same thing with my icon. I can design the icon by changing the button design. I can make it animate, or I can just change it. If I want to make large changes here, I can come over to my theme manager, and I can choose color themes, which are already matched up to go along the palette wheel of what are those colors. But you can edit those color themes by clicking on each color and choosing a different one. Same thing with your text themes. You can change those as well. There's lots of other great things you could do if you wanted to add pictures, but I'm going to let you explore those. All right, so let's say my website's done. One thing I want to always make sure I do is I click Save. And then the second one is to click Publish.
Got it.
When it says congratulations and I know I've published this website and someone else can see it, what I'll do from here is I'm going to copy this website address. And this is the website address that goes into that Canvas assignment on Ms. Krinz's homepage. So those final steps to submit this are publish, copy the web address that pops up in the display box, go to that Canvas assignment in Ms. Krinz's for the student-led conference, paste that web address in, and click Submit.